It's come to my attention that some of us still don't know how to diffuse and dry our curly hair properly, and we end up looking like a frizz ball instead of looking something like this. Hi guys, it's Moon here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to properly diffuse your curly hair to not end up looking like a frizz ball and have extra volume without losing any definition. After watching this video, I promise you're not going to complain about diffusing and drying your curly hair anymore. If your hair is anything like mine and it takes 10 business days to dry, your best friend is a diffuser. I've been using this Dyson diffuser for a very long time now. It's basically in every single one of my videos. The diffuser I'm using today is this Dyson Supersonic diffuser, and I'm using the diffuser attachment. Now this is an older model. I've been using this for years. She has been my ride or die. You can use any diffuser. When I first started on my curly hair journey, I was using a $35 diffuser and it still worked. It just took longer. So not complaining, you don't really necessarily need to have this one. This is just gonna make your life easier. But before getting into it, the prep for diffusing is very important. When I finish styling my hair, I like to clip my roots and wait until my hair creates this beautiful gel cast. The more strong your gel cast is, the better your results. So I like to air dry for about half an hour before I actually start diffusing. If you want, I can make another video on my updated styling routine and explain how I prep for diffusing. Before I get into diffusing, make sure you use a heat protectant. I like using this glossing heat protectant by Redken. This just gives you crazy glossy hair. Now let's get into the actual diffusing. First, I need you to put your settings at highest settings possible, so high heat and high speed, and start hovering around your hair like this for about 1 to 2 minutes, depending on how much hair you have, how long your hair is. Next, on low speed and low heat, we are going to start cupping our hair in sections. You can flip your hair and do different things. It doesn't matter as long as you're cupping your hair in sections like this to add volume. As you can see, this gave me a lot more volume, but we're not done. My hair is actually still damp and wet. Where I touch it here is fully wet. So when your hair is like around like 70% dry, it's still damp in some sections, but not fully dry, I need you to take a lightweight oil. So my favorite lightweight oils are the All Soft Argan Oil by Redken or the Olaplex No. 7 Bonding Oil. I use this in every single one of my videos on TikTok and Instagram, and this has been a new favorite. This is a very good, they're very similar in texture. This is also a heat protectant, but this one, especially if your hair needs a little bit of moisture, I definitely recommend this one. Today I'm using the Olaplex one. Just a few drops is enough. Rub it on the palms of your hands and start taming any frizz you see like this. And you can also separate your curls if you have curl clumps. I personally like the curl clumps, but if you want more volume, this is the safest way to do so and still keep definition because your hands are oily. And shake your hair at the roots, scrunch, and repeat. If you need more oil, add more oil. Just make sure when you do this, your roots are not damp and it's just your ends that are damp because you don't want to mess with your roots, okay? And this is going to give you so much more volume immediately. Now we're going to go back to low speed and low heat and start cupping our hair and diffusing it until it's fully dry. I'm so sorry about the disruption. She is going to bark and whine until I let her up on my lap because whenever she sees me behind my vanity, she keeps barking and whining until I listen to her demands. Anyways, to add more volume, you need either your 5 fingers or a hair pick. Do you approve? And you're just gonna have to like lift your roots with the hair pick. This gives you so much more volume. You can also do it with your hand, just shaking and trying to like mimic the hair pick and lift the roots. And you see this side has so much more volume over here compared to this side, right? Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. Do you see the difference? Final step, we're giving our hair a cold shot. We're putting our speed at the highest speed possible and holding the cold button on our diffuser. If your diffuser doesn't have this, try to bring down all the heat, like it should be no heat. And if you can do that, don't do this step. But if your diffuser, if your hair dryer does have that option, take advantage of it, because giving your hair a cold shot will close down the hair cuticles, and this way your hair won't get frizzy after, and also it gives you a lot more shine. So we're gonna put this at the high speed, and you kind of like blast the cold shot all over your hair like this, and you hover around your hair. You don't really cup with this one. Okay, we're done. One final shake. Some sections of my hair are still damp, but that's exactly how I want them to be anyways. I don't want them to be fully dry because I plan on keeping this hair for a full week. And the secret to keeping your hair longer and maintaining it longer is not causing so much frizz on the first day of washing it and styling it. And look at the results, look at the difference. And you see, this is how you diffuse for definition and maximum volume. My hair is looking really good, and you see the shine, right? There we go. And that's how you get a lot of volume and definition at the same time when you properly diffuse and dry your curly hair. And mind you, this is first day wash. I usually don't even like my first day wash. I like my second or third day wash because it gets bigger and it gets more volume. So try this routine. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and if you have any content ideas for me, drop them down and I will look into it. And I am planning on creating so much more content for you guys, so I'm always looking for new ideas and new content ideas, so put them down in the comments for me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And if you want to share this video with a fellow curly hair friend, please do so. And I'll see you in the next video. Love you so much.